Hey everybody, it's Settler38 here. I have a package. I have a package I've been waiting a long time for. In fact, it was nearly comical how long I waited for this package. And if you've craned your neck trying to see what's going on, it's a Topps package. It's not a crazy package. It's not a package that was a ton of money for me. In fact, this ran me, I think, 45 or so after we got through all the, there's a coupon that you as a first-time purchaser would get. So definitely take a look into that if that's something you're into. If you're trying to go and get anything from Topps, they do have that 10% off discount for new subscribers. Anyways, let's see what this little sheet says. It says what's in here, of course. It's got a quantity of 4. Doesn't say when I actually ordered this initially, but these are smashed. At least that one is. Okay, so this time around, we have some Topps T206. We have 4 boxes. Let's try to go and really look at this one, see what sort of damage is present. I am hoping the cards aren't absolutely trash with this, but you know how it is. These are done up in a little tiny bit of foil, and I don't think it would actually do anything to help out the cards. This is what this looks like. It's got a little bit of a foil bend, but I don't know if the cards themselves have gotten much damage. Let's go and see what's going on. Let's see if we have much in the way of problems here with these cards. Okay, so they're looking all right, I suppose. But yeah, let's see if I can get these in shot. This is Topps T206. This is a first series. Topps, as of right now, has released 2 other waves of them. I'm unsure exactly how many waves we'll see, but this was what spoke to me the loudest. I looked at the second series. It didn't seem quite as strong. I know they added some other gimmicks to it to make it more amenable. Mariano Rivera. We got Patrick Corbin. Murphy. Yeah, it's Sean Murphy. We got Tyler Glasnow, Mike Schmidt, Tony Gwynn. There's a Mike Trout, Seager, Andrew Benintendi, and LeMahieu, who we've just seen in another opening. All right, so the big reason to get these cards, beyond how they look, are the backs that you receive on these. So we have a base back here. It says how many subjects are here, how many people are present, where they're actually at. It doesn't have any other information. You get a few varieties when you get through the pack, which should be showing up here in a second. Mike Trout, Seager. We got a Piedmont back. Those are coming one, should be 2 every pack, and we see those here. This will make you and Benintendi. There are other backs here that are more rare, but we are guaranteed, we're assured at least the 2 Piedmont backs. Anyways, pretty good collection of players the first time around. Let's break into the second box and see if we have a difference in terms of the quality of the backs. If we get any rarer backs, better odds, or anything like that. There are a few backs that you have that are numbered, that are very limited. So, for example, if you get the American Beauty one, that's numbered out of 10. You got cycle backs that are limited to, what, 25 or so. There are other ones that are more common than that beyond the two that I've listed. If you're looking at the old mill back, that's 1 in 30 boxes. So that'd be nice to see anything resembling more difficult to pull card. Okay, so we have box 2 coming up. JT Realmuto, Johnny Bench, that's a pretty cool card. John Lester, there's a really cool picture of him on his boat that came out a little bit ago. Larry Doby from the Indians. Kevin Kiermaier, who's Bambino from the Yanks. Garrett Cole in his Yankees uni. Reggie Jackson. Max Kepler. And Brandon Lowe. Okay. So let's look at the backs of these again. So I got some plain ones. I put the cards in a weird order. So the first Piedmont back was Reggie Jackson. Garrett Cole was the second. Piedmont back, we have Babe Ruth at the plain. The Kiermaier was a plain back. The Doby was plain. The Lester was the base back. The Johnny Bench was a base back. We have a Sweet Cap one, which is a 1 in 3. It's the least uncommon here, but it is still a non-Piedmont back that is 1 in 3 packs. So we should reliably have seen one of those beyond these 4 boxes. We've got the 1 in 6 being the Sovereign back, so hopefully we see that as our unboxing continues. Box 3, the one that actually doesn't look absolutely hit. It's surprising that Topps didn't splurge for like a little tiny box to put these out. I know I didn't spend the full box or case, whatever you want to call them, cost, but they gotta be a little bit more customer service, especially with how long I had to wait for these. I think some people that didn't respond are still waiting for their first and maybe second wave cards as well. But I guess when you have the exclusive license for MLB in terms of the logos and stuff, you can be a little bit slipshod with some of your things. Timely shipping be one of them. All right, pack 3. Carlos Correa. Dozier here. Hunter there. Murphy. Oh, Sean Murphy there. David Dahl. Now we're having some similar cards this time. Glaber. Let's get that card on screen. Glaber Torres, first time out seeing him. We have Guerrero there. Kingery. Kevin Kiermaier again. All right. So let's look at these cards again, see if we have anything special. All right. So we have our Sweet Cat, or excuse me, Piedmont being Kiermaier. We got Piedmont again. This is hard to showcase in a good format. Kingery. And it looks like we've got a bunch of base like we have. So Glaber was base, Rivera was base. We see a cap card in the back. Sean Murphy, Dozier was base. Correa is another plain 206. We have one sweet cap back on that. So we are ahead of the odds, I suppose. I know you can't measure that in the way that I just did, but that's nice to see. Hopefully we pull a harder odds for our final box. This is box 4 of Topps T206 or 206, whatever you want to call it. I'm kind of blending up the styles of the name here. The boxes are alright. They're just very cheap cardboard. You can see the press. Lightest of presses actually deforms the box. Alright, the final of these boxes. Hopefully we get some last pack mojo and we get something absolutely fantastic. To be honest, I've watched a few videos and no one's gotten anything beyond a polar bear back. Alright, George Springer. Realmuto again. Manny Machado. That's a good one. We got Carl Yastrzemski. Beantown. Brandon Webb. Logan Webb. Tyler Glasnow again. Gwynn again. LeMahieu again. There's not a lot of cards in this set. Benintendi. And then Reggie Jackson. Okay, so we got the layout of these styles. So we have the two Piedmont ones being Benintendi and LeMahieu. That puts us at what boxes should give us 8 Piedmonts. We are at 8 Piedmonts. Specifically, we have LeMahieu, Benintendi, Kingery, Kiermaier, Cole, Jackson, second LeMahieu, and second Benintendi. We were lucky enough this time to pull out 3 sweet cap backs. Ray, Lau, and Jackson. And a whole heck of a lot of base that I don't have the proper sleeves for yet. So nothing really out of crazy odds. It was good to get a few non-trad backs, just slightly different looking ones, or I guess traditional backs. Anyways, those ran $15 a pack. I don't know. Fun to see the cards like that. Could have used a bigger collection of people to pull from. Let me know what you think. What are your favorite looks for Topps 206 from 2020? Have a great night.